It's done now. Streaming, searching. Share screen up. Woo! Dev, should we do a purple game? Let's do a purple game. Let's do a purple game on him. What's wrong with him? I'm out. I'll let you. We're gonna go white out on you, bro. We're in the lobby together. Oh. It's interesting. I left the session. Yeah. You remember, bro. I don't have a custom. Oh. And then when you respond back to people on the stream, you get
Right. Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the USC Trojans and the LSU Tigers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down the sideline. We say hello to Holly.
Catching up with the Trojans head coach before the game. This is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach said it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today.
They said the Trojans find a way to lose close games. Find a way to lose close games.
To start the first quarter. Back to you.
Yeah.
Holly, thank you.
Oh. That 4-on-1 is nasty.
The Trojans ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
You gotta be 2-4, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. One tackle and picks up a few.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay.
Got the hits hit me, bro.
If you can have that kind of success on first down, running the football, just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air, it's Levin. Looking to the big tight end.
The fuck, bro? Yo. What did he just throw?
Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces
what?
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball.
What did he just throw,
making
bro?
a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Straight ahead, it's Jordan.
Legs.
Pass to 6.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup with the defense. Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better.
Well, they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line is absolutely juiced after that opening play. They're now They're now getting excited. They're pointing to the sideline. Run it again. Run the same play again.
Can't hang on.
Why did he run that?
Receivers like to get hit.
He ran that into.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
He was not open.
13th time he's done that this year. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Scanning the field is Clevin. And they weren't able to make the connection they were looking for.
Oh, we're home. How are you throwing such poor passes?
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Out wide left is Green. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. You know, David, this is really
that's a beat play. That's a beat play. That's a beat play.
Nice pickup
That's
on
a beat
2nd
play.
down
That's
to
a beat
help
play.
them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes.
Man.
No, use your brain.
Oh, it's
Set up
not,
good
man.
situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Trying to take it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They give it back to him. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
Yeah, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
They'll run it on 4th down. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
But you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play, and they just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work
Go ahead.
to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush.
Man, y'all, he coming out of man. Coming out of man.
Out in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Levin.
Should have been man.
Left side is Wilson. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Should have ran man, y'all.
Handoff, Caden Durham. Turning it on! All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Running inside. It's
David.
and dropped
changed in today's football. Obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Lewis. Max got it on the screen.
Good play.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch at line 6. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
It's as if we don't know who we're playing, bro. He's gonna run RPO. Come on, guys. The nigga doesn't play good football. RPO is coming.
Guys,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He thinks we're gonna pass. That's why. He never knows when it's gonna be a fake pass.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the draw, it's Jordan. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points.
That is inappropriate for him to block too. Oh.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Fires to the wideout.
What is Zero doing?
It's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Second and long here.
Yeah, I think it would have been a pick.
Quick give. It's Jordan.
Thanks.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Why would he?
Yeah, it's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him.
I'm coming for that run. I'm not worried about that.
Play action on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the ball, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town.
You gotta get it to the other side of town.
Back to throw, it's Mayava. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
That wasn't a linebacker there.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Lets it fly. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Yes, the first one of the
day. Oh, my
I'm
God.
hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the LSU
oh, my God.
offense comes out to start this drive. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Like, one of y'all got to take offense to that.
Under pressure.
One of y'all has to take offense to that. One of y'all has to feel like that's disrespectful. Somebody. This man came up and pressed y'all and succeeded.
Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. He's got an open man. He almost picked up the first down.
He is, bro. He is, bro. Yeah, he is, bro.
You've seen the evolution
of
these
minus 7 speed. Oh, my
They're hard to
God.
get your hand on. A lot of times they're off.
These
guys are so productive, and offenses really feature
that
their
is
best players most
wildly
time in
insane.
those slots.
Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. The give on 4th. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. He's at the 20. He is in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Mosley.
Thanks. Uh-oh.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
That boy just scored a touchdown, then he get on kickoff and go get a tackle.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Hits inside. It's Jordan. Dropped immediately.
You like how I flew to the ball, bro?
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately.
No, we took his leg, bro.
Have to go a direction he doesn't want to go, and this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no
out.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense fortunate
He didn't fumble, though,
on
don't worry.
that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up.
Bro, where are you going? Oh.
To the left, looking for the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Huh?
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like, quick read, get
I
the
know
ball
what
out
he
of
did,
your
bro.
hand, get it to your receiver in space.
What
really
is happening?
On target, and you can...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Why is he that open?
Man, that should spark this whole team.
What?
The comeback is more than on now. Like,
I said I was going to hold him to 0, but jeez.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Bro, he was toting. Bro, he was toting.
Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
25? Bro, he has 7 touchdowns. Why would I not run the ball?
Moving out to the right. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass.
No, he wasn't.
Never had a chance.
I don't care how talented you are.
Square. He was fine. If he throws it upfield, he was screwed.
Nice job by the QB.
That's your problem.
Working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Right side, it's Green. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, damn.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I'm better than you.
Thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run.
You have to react faster, Miles.
Defense knows our guy is the focal point.
Oh my
This
God.
offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game and let's just get him into it.
I have a little marginalize you guys athletic development, but I feel like Paul Davis pulls to the right through that hole. I mean, that was
That's his second time saying that.
offensive line, paving the way. He's getting to the second level before he's even getting contacted. That better change for this.
He tries to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it
Hey, Dale.
1st and goal. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains going to the run. It's Berry.
Hey, Def. Hey, Def. Oh, Miles, you stinky boy.
Second and goal. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Good. That was a good
And the
adjustment,
defense
Miles.
stopped them again on 2nd and goal.
Hey, Def.
For the goal line. No running room at all. And he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Def.
Run inside. It's Berry.
Ah.
Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1.
You see, I came out in 5 wide. Do you know there's no one on my? You know there's no one on my receiver out to the right, right? Okay.
Moves the pocket. It's Lemon. Touchdown, Tigers. Fired in from the red zone.
Yes, sir. Blah, 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 blah.
That is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
I'm glad he got that ball off, bro. I don't understand why it doesn't just open my Twitch app every time. My bad, bro.
On the return, it's Mosley. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
He used his superstars on the D-line.
This late in the half, here's the question. to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pickett, he tried you, bro. Hey, he tried you, bro.
With 5 seconds left.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with Oregon taking on the number 10 team, the Washington Huskies.
I'm in these daggone ads.
A couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
And it's the Ducks who are rewarded for feeding their star. For some reason, he plays better at home, and this team plays better at home, as they did today. And that's 4 straight on the season for this
I forgot we had recruits here, y'all.
Nice little streak. Here
Ooh,
now,
what is
some
happening?
games you may have interest in, and so
Breaks away on the left. He's inside the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
I missed again.
At the 20, he's got space. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Out wide left, it's Wormley. Touchdown, USC! They fought
You think
their
that's
way
cute,
all the
bro?
way back, and it's a 1-possession game.
No, it wasn't. That screen was not a good play.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. And it looks like
I'm switching my pick to the Steelers, bro.
And he'll just
Why not?
take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What's it in? What's the name of that thing? Huh?
Go get him. Go 3-1s. Come on.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, they'll try to answer here. To the air, it's Levitt. Wilson open on the... It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Somebody up 21.
Well, the quarterback got it
Somebody's
to
up
his
by
receiver
21.
quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Rashad Downs going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? fresh center downs going to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Yeah, you do.
Falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Long way to go on second down.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble!
It'll be third down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. He wants to throw it again. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And the try is no good. And they couldn't fight into the lead.
Oh, fuck!
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up
Oh,
against
about
a
21.
defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have
It don't have to be the first half.
able to come away with points when you
Yeah, it could be any time.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, God, bro.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Sells to run, looking to pass. And the quarterback release slammed down back to the 43.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
I'm getting
Man, oh
tired
man,
of
the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front, too, right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance.
Come on. That's a big play.
Selling the fake. Under pressure.
Oh,
and
damn.
down he goes at the 33.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
What are you doing?
This one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. Here the punt can bail them out. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, it's Berry. They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get concerned, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Left side is Green. Brought down at the 20
Damn!
line after ripping off the big play.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route.
The second dude hit me.
Able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
Sets his feet. It's Levin.
You played that shit perfect.
Another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll drag him down.
Nigga Miles sat there and waited for that shit. Nigga just sat there and waited for it.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
You gonna run the ball, Miles? See, I'm waiting for it.
A snap wants to throw to start this drive. Finds his man. It's Coleman Williams. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Just under a minute to go here in the third quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Got it behind the line. It's Jordan.
They literally just sat there.
Anywhere the defense was all over it.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Taken down.
Yeah, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far,
what's wrong, bro?
It's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, no, you knew it was a pick.
Snags it and he's open. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
What an animal.
Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. And they'll go back to work with the first down in the final period. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Jordan.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass, it's Mayava. Out wide left, it's Miller. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
Why is this game
This
close?
offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he can't connect on the throw.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short. Defensively, taking all the throws and options.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
We're setting up 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. It's a one-scored game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
You want a man beater, bro? I'm not even a man. No.
Snaps it, and he has to have it. Fires to the right. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Sets his feet, it's Levin. Rushes on. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. With that penalty, the offense is backed up, still 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. In the backfield,
what do you mean?
It's Brown.
I don't practice on defense.
Down immediately, he picks up a few. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up.
I've never even noticed that. Possibly, but I've never even noticed that.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
He got hit.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's past the 30. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
I love when quarterbacks do that. When you go back to the guy that made a mistake earlier in the game. Earlier we saw that receiver fumble. Right away the quarterback throws him the football. Don't worry about it. I got you. We need you to win this game. And that's going to help this receiver's confidence and his mojo moving forward. Really good job there by the QB.
Right side, it's Bowman. He puts him in business
on to
across
that.
the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. There he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Flip it out to the back on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. And it slips.
Yo!
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep. And don't let anyone get punched.
Left side is Bowman. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that
Good shoot that time,
going,
though.
and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have
No. He doesn't have the speed to stay there.
It doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. LSU just trying to run out the final moments. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
They got grief on that drive, that's for sure.
And the extra point is good. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
Bro, it's hard watching the stream and playing at the same time. But I need you to vote on that trade too, now. Whenever you get a chance.
He'll bring it out. It's Mosley.
Oh!
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Nigga Dev is really mad.
Looking downfield, it's Mayaba. Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
And the defense just gets there. This offensive line,
I just double team.
So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Wants to go up top on second down.
Safety!
Incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen.
The 9 yard. Oh, they went with the holding.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously, very happy with the results of the play. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up.
Watching this nigga double team.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now in your own.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Got to make the play on 4th. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense just had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say,
he's not up by 21, bro.
7 possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Oh, you can get EC. He's got to be up by 21, period.
Wants to throw. It's Levin. Finds his big tight end. Got enough space. Touchdown LSU. And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3.
I don't know, Miles. I don't know why you're so upset right now.
In the
That shit was already over, bro. It does.
Deep in the end zone.
Wow!
Makes a move. He's got an alley. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. All business today for this.